What's up, everybody? I'm sorting stuff out here. Anyway, how are you this evening? Uh, for some the evening of cardboard pizza, it would seem. Sorry, I just stuff. Anyway, so we have some of the early wow, shower uppers. Chase Bennett, what's going on? Lock Watcher, Andy P. Zen Zinger. I feel like I'm missing. I gotta scroll here. C2S there. Frankie78. D Wood. Maurice Walker. What's up? And Frank Netobetty. How are you, Frank? What's up, Jack Attack? How are you, Frank Netobetty? Is the other Frank here? I think the other Frank may have probably might be in bed by now. The cheese that doesn't, yeah, apparently, I guess we'll find out here in a few minutes. So if you're new here, we derp around for a couple minutes. We're going to do a vertithermal woofle, take a quick phone call, quote unquote, and then kind of go from there. So why don't we do the phone call real quick here? Yeah, no, I didn't mow the grass. No, it's not quite the Amazon jungle, but it's getting close. No, there's only a couple of small tribes in there right now. Yeah, I'll get it soon enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right, thanks. All right. Cheers, everybody. Don't forget to mow your lawn. Whoa. I'm building a UCS Millennium Falcon Lego. Is that one of the bigger ones? I hear most of them are pretty good. All right, let's do the vertithermal woofle and kind of go from there. You see 800. Oh, wow. Okay, so that sounds like that's the big boy. Yeah, it's a fucking bomber. Thanks there, advocator. All right, let's do that vertithermal woofle thing here and get ready to eat. Oh, come on. You can do it. Really? All right. That's why we have like a lot of lighters in here. Number one. Number two. Over here. What's up, Bush Doctor? And where we at? Oh, I actually can't see my screen now. All right. Oh yeah, where? I gotta remember. What the hell didn't we need to order parts? Tiny wrenches. Oh right, yeah. Got that. Yeah. Okay. Sorted. What do we got here? Oh yeah, picks would be cool with that. 3 mowers at the same time. That's always annoying. Oh yeah, let me hit the right button here. That one. Then we'll move to that screen. Then we're going to that screen, and then we're almost ready to eat. All right. Definitely balling a 970 XT. You need to do digging on brand quality. You know my answer, but MSI doesn't make AMD cards. So, search around. All right. Watched yesterday's stream, didn't feel like chatting, but the damn nipple breaking off was a shock. Yeah, that's. I almost wonder if that was like a factory defect or if they're really just that cheap. But if whatever, when the ones I ordered when they show up, like I'm gonna take one and like on camera, we'll to give it a little torture test, like a little extra one, because that's some old bullshit. But luckily, it's since they're just seal threads and not fucking tapered threads, it just backed right back out the broken bit. But let's do dinner. Is that set up right? Yeah, shuffle things around so that the text is over on the correct side now. I'm gonna grab my vape. Got water over here. Move this over here. Microphone a little bit more. MSI doesn't do it because they took NVIDIA embargo. No, they that started a few years ago. Or whatever. They never said why, because they still work with AMD, obviously, motherboards and stuff, but for some reason. Where did I don't know. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Forgot that one. Alright. I had to move a monitor window over so I could see my aim. Alright. What's up, Boink? Pancake Man? That's right. I feel like I missed calling you out in the beginning. Alright. Set that there in case we need to stab somebody. Shitty Machini and Chinesium. Yeah, D-Wood. I think it's just crap steel. Or, well, sorry, crap metal. Alright, what do we got here? And as I say, always save your bag if you're out there, because you can use this for trash, for water collection. I mean, I guess you could use it for chipmunk collection as well. Well, here's our main. Okay, so we're never going to be heating, get it on the heat with that. Anything else? Crackers, chunky peanut butter. Not much in here. Okay. Let's get the main going. Trash. I wonder if this one will come with pudding. It's got a packet there, something on the bottom. I don't know if it's pudding or not, but we'll find out. Let's get this going. There's such high reviews of this particular piece of pizza that I imagine being warm is going to make it palatable. Or help in making it palatable, I should say. But we should see. Come on. Come on, little guy. And the water. My hands aren't spotless. What do you mean? Just because they're dirty and busted up? It's just stuff stain, right, Ed? Ed knows all about that. Especially when you're doing steer orbital and steer hoses on a 20,000 hour Toyota. Jesus. Literally just moving the hoses. I mean, I am not shitting you. A pile of just black, just like fell that would have filled this fucking tray just moving the steer hoses. Like, good lord. Oops. Alright, give this about a minute. Catch some of that water. Alright. Kinda. I don't know if, like, doing that helps, but I'm gonna do it. It does feel like it's getting hot. Ooh, ow, wow, yeah, that just got real hot. Holy shit, ow. Okay. Give it a everybody else. Give everybody a little chance here. I guess going. Boy, the bag's starting to puff up. Oh, ow. Yeah, it's hot. Holy shit. Let's get this in here. Do its thing. Ouch. Let's see. Yeah. Warming up. Next. Wait, which side's the pack? That side. Get that going. Let's put the peanut butter on the bottom of that. It's never hurts to have. Actually, we'll stick it up top. Just stick it up in here for a moment. Never hurts to have that being warmed up. Why is my center seem a little different? All right. We have the spoon. We have beverage-based drink raspberry. 20 ounces of bottled water. Okay, hold on. That's 28-ounce bottle. That's pretty close. Put that anywhere. We're just stabbing everything. I got sushi tomorrow night with my homies from like 30 years ago. 2 of them anyway. Well, 3 of them, I should say. Just one of them is a homette, I guess you would say. Yeah, but not a really good one there, Zen. Good MRE heater. That is not raspberry. I don't know what the fuck that is. Now we got our, so we have our crushed red pepper, which I guess we'll see if we need that. I don't know what we need a spoon for. We have crackers for our peanut butter. We have small beverage bag for mixing. Smoked almonds. This has Bill's coffee in it. Toilet paper. Goddamn artificial sweetener. I just kind of leave these sealed at this point because they're good for like camping. Even I don't know the toilet paper. Toilet paper is good for starting fires. That's good for that. But yeah, there's nothing special in these. And I drank the coffee on Saturday night stream, so set that to the side. We have applesauce MD. What? Maltodextrin. Applesauce enhanced with maltodextrin for increased performance. Good. Well, I'm glad I took a nap. I'm going to be awake all night. That's fine. Alright, so we got that, and then we have the chocolate chocolate flavor. And these are really good. And these nuts. Okay. Well, let's put these nuts over here. First PC back in 2001 had an AMD with an NVIDIA graphics card. Yeah, it's... Well, yeah, I got... That's actually my gaming rig is a AMD CPU with an NVIDIA CPU or GPU. Let's ooze this out somewhere. Normally you would just use this as like a food spout, I would say. Guess that's why they got the spoon. But we have the spork. Energy bar. See what this thing looks like. These first strike bars are actually really good. I don't know that you can just get them though. I look that up. That's what they typically look like. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just squished stuff together. There's a whole bunch of shit in there. Fruit base. Good first description. Fruit base. Smells good too. And then we got our cracker ass crackers. No hiss. Yeah, no heat for now. I don't really warm up applesauce. Let's see if we can get them in one. Yeah, we'll just put these down here. All right. All right. Thanks, Ander. Yeah, let me thank you specifically there, Ander. First time chat. All right. Last time chat. All right. Peanut butter is quite warm. Squeezy, oozy, squeezy, oozy. So fruit roll-ups coated with chocolate. It's nearly not that far from that. You know, like bulky fruit roll. Oh, this is chunky peanut butter. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, actually, that's a pretty good descriptor there, Josh. Chocolate first strike bars are damn good. They are really good. Like when I went camping, I had a bunch of extra ones from those janky ass 24-hour packs I saved, and they were just great to snack on. All right, let's get some of these chunks out of the way. Damn. It's not even like the metal; it's the like the plastic inside that doesn't want to tear. Like the metal tears fine. All right. Even warm up, that's pretty thick stuff. That little dingleberry. There. Pork chop MRE. Wouldn't mind having a pork chop. All right, there we go. Peanut butter sandwich. Squish it real good. Oh, it's coming up. All right. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Have we gotten that white crackers in a while? Because usually the ones we get, they say they're like whole wheat or something. I just realized these are just basically saltless saltines. And peanut butter's fine. I'm a smooth peanut butter person myself, but I mean, when you're doing it like this, it doesn't really matter. Mmm. Mmm. Good call, Jack Attack. Shuffling around a little bit. Yeah. Well, white as in not wheat. I'm thinking, wow, ow. Yeah, that's good. Woo. Good call there, Jack Attack. Mix the applesauce in that peanut butter. Oh, no, yeah. That's, I got cracker lacquer. I got crackers, you cracker. Yeah, definitely no need this time. That thing is still scorching hot. Whoa, but let me flip it. Never mind. That is in there. I am not going to try and wrestle that back in, so we'll just keep that going. Like, that thing is stuck in there. The pressing of the peanut butter is called crackering. The term recovery bar makes it sound like a medical term. Yeah, they try to tie shit into like that. This is called doing dishes. Nah. Let's see what this is all about. I don't remember seeing this particular applesauce before. Super runny. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, kind of runny. Did separate a little bit. Let's see how this does. Yeah, it just tastes like standard ass, off the shelf, regular applesauce kind of thing. That's fine. The important thing, it doesn't taste bad. You know what I mean? It just tastes like the regular stuff. Okay. What you doing there, boink? And these are, yeah, like Mott's, pretty much. A little less sweeter than Mott's. These are, yeah, I can see that's right. They're smoked. Yeah, I'm like, why do these kind of taste bacony? Standard ass. And that's what me and someone I used to know used to call BA brand. Busted ass. We had to go get supplies for a barbecue for like 20 people. But we were the only ones like buying in because whatever. And I was like, cool, man, let's just make sure we get all the best BA brand stuff we can find. He's like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm like, busted ass, man. Just get the cheap shit. These are good. Actually, I'm going to save the rest of these for later. Actually, that's going to get saved for later. I'll finish that. Eat some of this. Save some of this, too. Make sure we got room for that za. So, is this just standard? Well, come on. Got little bits and pieces of stuff in there. But yeah, fruit roll up dipped in chocolate. That's a really good description of that. Go ahead and punch the microphone. Haven't done that in a little while. Don't want you guys to feel left out. Get up some of this water or juice. I'll finish this and then we will get to the pizza. And I saw that it was Bridgeport brand. And Bridgeport food generally blows, because that's the brand they use in them 24-hour MREs. So I guess we'll see how cardboardy they went. Because that Bridgeport or Bridgeford or whatever brand it is, we'll check in a second. They're the ones that make those nasty Hot Pocket style fucking things. That's pretty much all bread and like the tiniest little like sliver of flavored goo in the middle. All right, let's see how this is. That is still hot. Okay. That is still stuck. Ow. some stuff here. Like, I just can't get a good grip on it. There we go. It's not that it's too hot. You just couldn't get a... Every time I try to pull it, it just slid. Okay. What is it? Bridgeford. Yeah. Okay. What do you got? Did you guys figure out how to make something that actually tastes good? And the reveal. Dun dun. Looks like Mars landscape. That's cool. Park the rover on top of it. Do not eat pack is in there, so don't eat that. Do this little trash spoon that gets put with the cat food. Okay, well, this looks worse than I thought it would, but we knew it was Bridgeford, then I would have expected it. Well, there we go. This is terrible. Like, the bread they're using is the same bread that they use on every fucking thing they make, which is fine. It's like more of a dough. It's closer to a dough than a bread. Has a very kind of distinct taste to it. But whatever this is on top has absolutely no effect on flavor. It's just I'm eating a piece of bread. Like this is just a piece of bread. Like no joke, this has no flavor to it at all. It just adds something different to texture. Like putting this on there would just give me spicy bread. Like this is terrible. And I think there's a pepperoni one too. Yay. Like yeah, I don't they yeah, it's bread. Like again, I understand that the point of an MRE is sustenance in a difficult situation. Not expecting this shit to taste like McDonald's or fucking gourmet or anything. But don't put this bullshit out there and call it a fucking cheese pizza thing. Just either don't make it or just call it weird looking bread. Oh, I don't even like there, Edward. Like, I don't even want to waste the pepper flakes. Like, I would rather save these for like we occasionally like some of the food in here is really good, just when it's not Bridgeford. And these actually what's the word, accentuate some of the other food really well. So we'll save this because it's not uncommon for people to save all their little accessory stuff for other things. But yeah, I wouldn't want to waste the potential on this. You probably make a sheet of bread and use a paint sprayer to add the topping. Yeah, that's about right. I don't understand the point of this. And it's super dense. Like, yeah, how I said it's doughy, how doughy's kind of dense. So it's not even close to any kind of cheese pizza out there. Or I'm sorry, cheese crust. All right. Oh, I had a piece of bread for, well, a piece of dough for dinner. That was, and it's not like it tastes bad, it just doesn't taste. It's kind of just like, meh, whatever. There's nothing. And again, I've noticed a lot of times anything that has Bridgeford stuff in it, there's not a lot of backup to it. So I don't know if they just pack a bunch of calories and shit into that bread and call it good or what, but that's bad. Yeah, like a little squeezy packet of like tomato sauce and some like, might as well just do that and some jalapeno cheese spread to put it on there just to do a flavor. Like, I don't know that I tasted anything red in there, like involving tomato sauce. I don't, it was just the color. Yeah, like Lockwatch is. It's basically just edible spray paint. What's up, Norm? Clitoris? No one can find them. Oh, nicknames. Okay. I'm like, why are we talking about it? I mean, the rest of it's fine. Those are good. They're weird good. I don't know that we've had smoked almonds in our MRE yet. I don't know that I've really had these like this particular flavor, but it's like I said, it's kind of bacony. The sauce was just red 40 sprayed on the bread. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna spray something, you might as well spray like the good stuff. That's getting ready to be binged. Which I think red 40 is the Beatles, right? Not, I don't mean the Beatles. I mean like that's the Beetle dye. Which I don't like Skittles as a kid. That came out fine. So noodles thinks all jobs only take 2 minutes. Oh yeah, that would really suck, Lock. If you're, I imagine the new guy always gets menu number 11, and whatever the pepperoni slice is, that's at least when that comes up. You know, if nobody wants to show up for the pepperoni slice, I'll understand. I'm probably not even going to want to show up for the pepperoni slice. What's up, Boozy? No, you missed the most pointless pizza ever created. It's basically just a piece of dough with the red color spray painted on it. Motion light only works when someone walks by. Like, like that was far below school pizza. Holy crap. Menu 23. Okay. At least I got a few months to wait before I got to eat the other one. Hmm. As we go through, I'll roughly keep in the back of my mind to try and find support items to stash for the pizza. Um, like if we get the powdered hot sauce, or I just have regular hot sauce, the little tiny bottles. I got some of them stashed. But yeah, we'll build a thing up just to help us actually want to eat the pepperoni pizza. What's the next menu? I don't know. C2S. What's the next? What's number 12? Yeah, cheese, Tabasco. Hopefully, like I wouldn't mind. Hopefully, that'd be cool if you found some of that jalapeno cheese. And I got plenty of cheese spreads sitting in the kitchen. Because we haven't used them all the time. A couple of them they showed up with cheese spread, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" Or a macaroni, elbow mac. I assume it'll be mac and cheese. If it's that, it definitely won't be Bridgeford, so that's promising. Because Bridgeford actually makes bread. Elbow mac and tomato sauce. I wonder if it's going to be like beefaroni or something. That's cool. Hopefully it's a. God, I hope it's a different sauce than what they used on the pizza or the. Sorry, they didn't use sauce on pizza. They used paint. Yeah, these I'm gonna save. I'll snack on them a little later. I'm pretty good to go. Hopefully use something different than they use on that spaghetti. That spaghetti wasn't all that good. That sauce was bland. Tomato or bad goulash. The U.S. dropped these pizza MREs over enemy territory to depress the enemy, and they give up. Yeah, really. This is American pizza. They're like, oh, poor comrade. What garbage. All right, let's flip it back to the front, shall we? Yeah, and also, like I said, there just wasn't much here. I think that the appeal to the Bridgeford brand for MREs of various uh, types is the fact that apparently you can just pack a bunch of whatever you need to in that dough bread stuff and you're just hungry all day. Like those 24-hour rations, I was going through them and like if I just ate the whole thing, it was like not a day's worth of food. Not even fucking close, and I don't even eat that much food, so I don't know. God, I think it might like part of me is trying to cry over the disappointment. I think, but yeah, like C2S says, no flavor is better than bad. It's just it's one of those things where you kind of got to look at it and go, more than one person had to say this tasted like pizza to call it that, and they knew they were fucking lying. Well, that's the problem. That's business. Like you literally you paint it to look like pizza, punch the microphone, and then call it good. Yeah, the rest of it was fine. The rest of it was all, pretty off the shelf, good stuff. Not spectacular, not great, but really good for an MRE. Um, the MRE peanut butter is always fucking good. Like that's when you see peanut butter in MRE, like you at least you got that because the peanut butter, the MRE peanut, yeah, the MRE peanut butter, not a peanut butter MRE. It's really good. And like I said, I think it's probably really good to me because I'm sure it has sugar and shit in it. And the peanut butter I eat, which is I also think is really good. I get the no sugar stuff, but it's just really good peanut butter. Ah, are you sure that wasn't a drink coaster? It did actually. That would. Crazy. I always want to get one and just leave it out and see what happens when it hardens. If it just turns into like a one of like sometimes you leave the certain dough things out and they just turn into like rocks. That's probably what would happen with that. I guess I would want to put a book on it with some little spacers on it to try and get it as level as possible as it dried out. Pizza cracker. Yeah, that's. Well, no, it's not a pizza cracker because I've had pizza cracker. I've had pizza flavored crackers. This is America. We have everything flavored crackers. I'm pretty sure we have crack ass flavored crackers. But like, pizza flavored crackers taste fucking good because they have like stuff and flavor. But have you had to try Teddy brand peanut butter? If I see some, sure, I'll pick some up. Like the place I go shopping actually they have a lot of different kinds of fucking peanut butter, like brands, not like kinds, but they're pretty good on peanut butter diversity. Pizza combos are good. Some of the 24-hour rations came with pizza combo, like they were combo stuff, but they were pizza flavored combos, and they had really good pizza flavoring on them. I don't know that they were Bridgefords, but if it is, it's a fucking shame they could at least sprinkle some of that flavoring onto the fucking square piece of dough I just ate and give us a little bit of a fucking hope. Pizza flavored Pringles, Frank Notavetti, absolutely. They are fucking they are full of flavor. Like anything labeled pizza flavored is usually really good. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I wonder if they got rid of that. Because this is the 2023 menu. I wonder if they've done anything different with that. Pretzel combos are great. I love pretzels with little cheese things in them. I used to not like them when I was growing up. For some reason, I didn't like them. But then one day, like when I was adult, they say like your tastes can change as you get older. But as an adult, I ate a couple one day and I went, actually, these are really fucking good. And like I just get them whenever now. Well, that's fun stuff. But let's see here. That. I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll call it an evening. I'll finish those snacks later. Clean up the mess and get some stuff taken care of here. Nibble the outside, then the filling. I haven't done that. Maybe I'll try that. That'd probably be something easy to do. Crack it on the jaw, move pieces around, get the filling out, depending on the quality of the pretzel. But oh, pork loin's almost done on the grill. All right, there, Frank. Well, you enjoy that pork loin. That sounds pretty good. And I'm gonna go enjoy. Well, actually, I just ate, so I guess I might smoke a joint. Who knows? Figure something out. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for the evening, folks. Again, pizza cheese slice menu number 11 is pointless. The stuff around it is great. The main is, I don't understand. The main is just a piece of dough. So there you go. That is definitely on the bottom. That has lifted spaghetti from the bottom of the menu. So I'll see everybody Saturday for the big show, and then we'll go from there. So have a good rest of your week. Have a good start of your weekend, and I will see everybody later. So be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.